The compression spring is part of your rotary hammer's bit chuck assembly. The spring applies tension to the rings and the cover to hold the chuck in the locked position. Over time, the spring can weaken or break, which will allow the bit to come loose. Replacing the compression spring is a repair that you can do yourself, and I'm going to show you how.
Hi, I'm Mark Socha.
Do-it-yourself repairs like these are easier than you might think. From lawn machines to cordless drills, kitchen mixers,
Outdoor grills.
our how-to videos walk you through each repair from start to finish. So doing it yourself means never having to do it alone.
Let's get started.
I'll begin by removing the cap from the chuck. The cap is pressed onto the spindle. To remove it, I just pry it away. With the cap removed, now I can remove the spring ring. I'll pull the collar back and use a small screwdriver to pry the ring away from the spindle. With the ring removed, now I can remove the collar. Now I have access to the ring. I can go ahead and remove it. To remove the ball, I'll pull back the guide washer and then I can remove the ball from the spindle. With the ball removed, now I can remove the guide washer and the spring. Now I can install the new spring. You'll notice the spring is tapered. I'll install it with the small side pointing towards the body of the rotary hammer. Now I can reinstall the guide washer. The guide washer is dished. I want to install it so the dished portion is pointing out. Also notice it only fits on the spindle one way. I'll align it with the spindle and place it over the spring. Now I can reinstall the ball. To install the ball, I'll compress the spring and insert the ball into the groove on the spindle. Next, I'll reinstall the ring. I'll place the ring over the ball and guide washer. Now reinstall the collar. I'll place the chuck cover over the rings. Next, I'll resecure everything with the spring ring. To install the spring ring, I'll place it over the spindle and I'll use a screwdriver to carefully slide the ring over the spindle. Once it's over the front of the spindle, I then need to work it into the groove. And I'll finish by reinstalling the cap. The cap aligns with the spindle and then just presses into place. And that's all it takes to install a new compression spring in your rotary hammer. Be sure to check back often for new videos and expert advice. If you found this video helpful, give us a thumbs up
And leave a comment.